I
Okay.
just heard my name. So. Okay, Judge is fine. Yes. What's up? All I heard was Miss Warren.
Mr. Clement, are you ready? You can do your client right now. Is it Miss Taylor? Good morning, Mr. Clement. What's your client's name? Is it Miss Alexandria Taylor?
No, I'm an attorney, Judge.
I'm sorry. I see now. My apologies, Miss Taylor. I'm sorry. I just saw.
I didn't get in any trouble, but if I did, I would call Adam.
I really apologize for that.
It's okay.
I was just looking at the last name, and
I have Dodson Williams.
R's and D's. Mr. Clements, what's your client's name?
Sarah Dodson Williams.
Okay. Oh, I see her. Okay, Ms. Dodson Williams, can you turn your video on, please?
Okay. Good morning. 36 District Court is non-session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While question session, there's no reading, talking, eating, sleeping. When your name is called, please give the court your full invited attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
This is the People versus Sarah Dodson Williams, ticket number U64043122. Okay, I don't have it. Give me 2 seconds to type it in so I can see what the count is.
Dodson Williams. Let me see if I have it, Judge. Too.
Okay. All right, interfering with government employee performing their duty. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Clement.
May it please the court, Your Honor. My name is Adam Clements, P number 77233, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, would you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Sarah Catherine Dodson Williams.
I understand your client wishes to proceed to a bench trial.
That's correct, Judge. We don't have a resolution at this particular time, and after speaking with her, this is not a case where I believe that she would be inclined to accept one. We'll ask that this matter be set for a bench trial before Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Dodson Williams. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
The court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 23rd at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions?
I'm sorry, you said September 23rd?
November 23rd at 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
Very good, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, is that not-
Yeah, I for you October 4th. But,
okay. I won't use it anymore.
And Ms. Attorney Taylor was here for her client. And Ms. Taylor, I forgot why. Okay, what was your issue, Ms. Counsel?
So we were initially in front of Judge Garrett that was appointed to the Court of Appeals, and we had appeared a couple times and then didn't have a date to come back. And then when I looked on the register about a month and a half ago, there was a show cause and a warrant entered. And then it said that the show cause hearing was in front of Your Honor today. But then when I looked this morning, it says the warrant was canceled and I don't see any other dates. So I'm not sure what is going on with this case. It's just a disorderly conduct matter.
William, do you have the ticket number?
Good morning, Mr. Tuttles.
Good morning. Hold on one second, Your Honor.
I'm good. How about you?
No,
I'm doing fine.
You need to speak with Mr. Mena?
hold on. I do have the ticket number. It is, are you ready, Your Honor?
Okay.
It's U 611-39121.
You said Williams?
yeah, the one. Who we looking at now, Judge?
I was looking at Tierra Roberts.
Jay Roberts. You got that up there.
I have, no, I don't.
Okay, I'm looking in the files here.
I don't know if it's on the document. Yes, on the docket for today.
Jill Roberts is a bench.
I'm looking for it now too, to see if it's open. I'm looking, I see it in there.
Let's keep some like.
It's, U6113912. Is your client here, Ms. Taylor?
I'm gonna text her to come in. I just wasn't sure at first because I saw it and then there were other entries. And then at first, it was saying that it wasn't on the docket. And so I wasn't sure what to advise her. So I can have her come in.
It is set for today. It is set for a bench warrant at 8:30. The offer is 3 months delayed sentence.
3 months delayed sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll have her come on, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got it.
First one.
All right, so
I put it in this.
are we ready? I see here's some that we're ready on, but I don't see any of the house counsel.
No, I didn't. See, I had it right here.
But those are actually people that are here that.
That's that offer may or may not change. Sorry.
Those are people that actually are here. Thank you.
Oh,
So that's why I say. I'm sorry.
That's the one the officer's here for. I already have an offer in there. I showed it to him. One of his is a dismissal, but he just wants to know if they're gonna take the offer.
But the other.
But I might have to switch it since he's here. And other officers might not show up.
Right.
You see how thick it is?
Yeah.
So I just left the offer I had in there already.
So we just sit right here.
And so we can let Ms. Nance know. Now, I might have to switch the file since he's here already. And just like I said, I'm so sorry. All I heard Tim say is to Ms. Horn. I said, yes.
oh no.
And then I had to process what he was at. I said, he said something before that. He said, Judge, I'm like, I didn't hear that.
Hello?
Okay, hold on a second. Mr. Blacksmith, how may I help you today?
I had a court case today under Nicholas Rogers.
Oh, what is your name?
Nicholas Rogers.
Oh, okay, so let me find. Let me see. Nicholas. Pre-trial.
I know, I think the only main thing I feel bad for is not being able to get.
And
all
William
the
Randall.
Before now, but we have to start.
Hey,
doing
Bridget.
right.
Turn on your video, please.
It'll be okay. We'll just do a lot of-
Hello?
Mr. Randall, turn on your video, please.
What? You said turn on my video.
Yes.
I learned that was the hardest lesson.
Okay,
in my
great.
life.
Okay, listen, Mr. Rogers and Mr. Randall, I'm gonna put you in a waiting room. Be patient, do not mess with your phone. Do not answer it. If someone call, do not let it die out, because you may keep you out of the meeting. And when the room is locked, you won't be able to get back in, then it could be a warrant for your arrest. So do not answer your phone or let it die out on you.
It's a
I'm
couple
gonna
of
come and
rules.
get you shortly, and then I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. And when I put you in that breakout room, the attorney will be in there to speak with you momentarily regarding your matter. Be mindful that you're in court, you can't be walking around, sleeping, talking, reading. You can't eliminate all noise background. Anything that you do, being disrespectful to the judge, I'm going to remove you from this meeting. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and I'll be back to get you and put you in a breakout room momentarily, okay?
Okay. All right.
I hear all-
Darnell, those are not here.
Yep, from what Darnell told me.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Darnell,
uh-huh.
all right, For Tamika, go, anybody else to check in that we need to know, but she can write it up.
Okay, the ones just checked in. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Which
William
one?
Randall
And then
and Nicholas Rogers.
Right. You did,
William Randall and Nicholas Rogers, okay.
you got,
Randall and Rogers, gotcha.
you got everybody else?
I believe so, yep. And
Okay.
I'm not gonna be gone for long, because I know we got a big docket in here, so I'll be in here most of the morning.
You wanna look at my name to see who I highlighted? See who's here?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, she already got it.
I got it from Darnell, so I did. Get it.
Everybody you got there, pretty much everybody.
Oh,
Okay. So Randall and Rogers, Randall. Okay, Randall.
What was they, for show cause or what?
Okay, I see. William, I'm gonna just write from the docket sheet on this.
Randall is here for, pre-trial.
Yeah, Randall and
And
Rogers.
Rogers is here for pre-trial.
William Randall, and what's the first name for Mr. Rogers? Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, I see him with a D, okay.
Yeah, I can see it better when it's not double spaced. I don't like it when it's double spaced.
Okay, I do when I make my entries, it's better for me, but that's just my first.
No, I know the clerks like it double spaced.
Oh, yeah.
I like it like this.
Because we're all running together,
Yeah, and when
I
I,
can see it better.
mhm,
Okay.
and when I write from the docket, I like it single space, because I just use a ruler.
Yeah.
To look
I
straight
can just
across.
see, Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem, that's the easy thing. Red, do we have, what red is here, REDD?
That red I didn't see on Joshua Red. I didn't see him on the docket.
He's on the,
This is Dejanay Red.
what, I'm gonna tell you which red I have now. I have Joshua Red. He's on
Yeah, I didn't-
9 o'clock AM,
What time is he here for?
9 o'clock AM.
Try. What about the other red?
Let me see, let me see.
Free trial, look like it's
Oh, I
scheduled.
did have Joshua Red. That's the only red that we had.
That's the only- Ain't that's the only one.
Okay.
Because I think the officer here is that on that one. That must be the one he was telling me about.
The Nation Red did not sign in yet.
Okay, that's the one I was talking about, the nation, okay.
Because it's a Samaj red too. Just saw that.
Yeah.
When the councils come out, let them know judge is we're gonna go. We'll be ready, I think.
And Ms. Nance is texting me at the time about documents, but I can't respond. She sent me several texts.
So she don't know that we're gonna judge it.
Yeah, Jermaine
Which
Daniel.
one? What did she text you about?
She texted me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Recommendations.
about she's showing me documents, but
We can just.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I'm like, I know Judge is gonna just handle it and
yeah.
your way. Yep, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And
Yeah, we can bring all those people out here. If she's seeing.
Let's see who she's.
I tell her.
why don't you bring them out? There's a lot of them.
Let's just
Bring
open
them
up
out.
the room.
It's 6 of them.
Bring
You
them
want me
out
to tell
for
the
the-
names?
Call it case. That way, keep the peace and-
That's fine. We start bringing them out.
Do you want the names that she sent me? Okay,
Well,
it's like 6 people.
you understand what
I
I'm
can do
saying?
it. I can just start with breakout room number 3. But I think, it look like Darnell put them in order.
Okay, go ahead.
I did.
So we can do Jermaine Daniels.
Jermaine Daniels, she says SOS gave him his license back. So we can dismiss on that, Your Honor.
And then we're gonna bring out Ms. Nance. Did she talk to somebody? Do you have Jermaine Daniel or not?
Jermaine Daniels.
Let me make sure it's not in here.
Yeah, so I'm looking at these ones you're
Okay,
already.
that's Rand. These are the R's.
You got Rand over there.
Rand,
Yeah,
I do have Rand, but
yes, I got a man over here too, so
he was on top. Daniel, Jermaine. Here we go. Jermaine Daniel.
You talked to Ms. Nance, you talked to the woman attorney, Mr. Daniel,
I didn't hear you.
you spoke with the woman attorney,
Yes.
okay.
he went to, Malachi, you said? He had to go clean up a court.
Oh, okay.
And Roberta said he was gonna be right
Oh,
back.
that's fine. All right, Ms. Nance,
Yes, Judge.
good morning.
Good morning.
Stop talking. We just gonna do everything on the record. We're already aware of Mr. Daniels, so we can proceed. And I'm just gonna start bringing them out. Don't even worry about talking to everybody.
Okay, that's fine, Judge.
All right, this is the people, and good morning to you if I didn't speak. Good morning. This is the people versus Jermaine Daniel, ticket number P13215455, count one, driver's revoked license. Ticket number P13215527. Never mind. Good morning, please say your name for the record,
Good morning.
starting with, go ahead.
Good morning, Judge. May it please the court, Janeki Nance, P 68686, appearing on behalf of Mr. Daniels. Mr. Daniels, state your name for the record.
Jermaine Daniel.
And good morning, Tamika Horn, appearing on behalf of the people, P70303. It's my understanding that Mr. Daniel has received his license back and the people are willing to dismiss.
Thank you, Judge. Well, thank you, Ms. Horn.
You said that you probably caused this, Nance.
So stipulated.
This matter of business without prejudice, you are all set. I'm kind of, is the other ticket, is it in default?
I'm not.
I don't think it is. He does have a civil infraction.
Okay, ticket number.
It's ticket number P13215527, count one, disregard signal red or amber. They have the civil infraction, Ms. Mayor.
Yes, I did see the civil infraction as well, Judge.
The people will dismiss.
Thank you. And we'll select the probable cause if so necessary.
All right, you're all set. Mr. Daniel, you should really thank Ms. Horn.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Take care.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next. You can bring out Michael Davis. You can hang up, Mr. Daniel. You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Honor, Officer Hill.
Yes,
Officer Hill, yes, sir.
beg your pardon?
Yes, can I check out for one moment and go in the room too?
Go ahead.
Can I check out for a second or go to room 220 and take right back?
Yes, sir.
Are you talking to me?
1 second.
Yes, Davis. Yes, Officer Hill, you can check out. Come back.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do you have? We're just looking for the file. If not, okay, so Mr. Davis, we'll recall yours. I'm gonna move on to Tabitha Dawson.
okay.
Hello?
Yeah, give me one
Yes.
moment, Ms. Dawson. guys see Ms. Dawson on the docket?
Yes, Judge, she's under the 835 portion, page 1.
Thank you. Let me
You're
put
welcome.
print our properly out.
She didn't do it right up.
You didn't have an offer on this one, Ms. Nance?
No, but I did submit to Ms. Horn a copy of Ms. Dawson's insurance.
Okay, so we'll dismiss that one, and then she does have the civil infraction. We'll do 1 to 5 limited access law. I'll see if I would do limited access, but let me see what Ms. Horn would do, because I'm sure you probably would want to try to get something without points.
Correct.
So she stepped out, so we'll come
Okay.
back to Ms. Dawson. So Ms. Dawson, you
Yes, ma'am.
look for patient, because I'm sure you want something, but I thought I printed out the other.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can rejoin that room back. And we'll wait for the prosecutor.
Cut your screen, Ms. Dawson, and rejoin your room.
Yes, sir. I missed my doctor's appointment. I just had reconstructed knee replacement. I was supposed to go at 9:45. I had told the first gentleman, but I'm gonna see if there's a way I can't call because I can't leave this line. I'm trying to have someone to come and postpone it for me later if I can. My doctor's appointment for my knee. But I'm gonna wait here because this is more, and to me, this is more important. The pain will go away.
Why don't you rejoin breakout room number 5 and we'll get back to you.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll wait for the prosecutor.
Yes, ma'am.
Tap your screen, Ms. Dawson, and rejoin the room.
It said tap it.
Yeah. You see where it said rejoin?
It say break room.
Yes.
Push that box.
Yeah.
5, okay.
This is the People versus Alexandra Junaj, ticket number U640485222, count 1, no sexually oriented business employee license. Ticket number, that's the same ticket. Good morning, please say your name. For the record, start-
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Denaj. Ms. Denaj, please state your name for the record.
Alexandra Dune.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial regarding Ms. Denae's matter.
All right, you stipulate the probable cause. Ms.
For dismissal, yes, Judge.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. Dene, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We'll do Zachary Rabin. Well, let me find a file first. I'll start bringing people out. Thank you. Oh, no, we have Mr. Davis. We do have Mr. Davis. I think Mr. Davis is. Yeah, he's got to wait for Ms. Horn, because there's the number of civil infractions here, so. We'll wait. Mr. Davis, just hold on. We'll wait for the prosecutor to come back to get an offer on that, okay?
Okay, just wait a minute.
Let's do Zachary Rabin. Oh, here it is. All right, let me bring him out. All right, Mr. Rabin, turn your video on. This is the People versus Zachary Rabin, ticket number U619237221, count 1. Public. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Rabin. Mr. Rabin, state your name for the record, please.
Zachary Raeigen.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. All right, looks like there's an offer of a 3-month delayed sentence. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Judge, he's already tendered a plea. Today's the date and time set for review. My understanding is he has no new cases and he's paid the costs and fines. We'd ask the court to dismiss under the delayed sentence.
All right, because he has complied with the requirements, then the court will dismiss this with prejudice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're all set, Mr. Raeigen. You're all set, sir. Good luck. Joshua ready for trial. Brianna Roy. For Brianna Royer, have you spoken to her? The officer
Yes.
was, okay, it was
No, I haven't
blockading.
Okay, blockading.
Yeah, and then, okay, so it's blockading, and then dismiss everything else. So then, if that's the case, we'll do Ms. Dawson. We'll bring her back and do blockading.
Okay, thank you, Judge. So I haven't spoken with Ms. Royer regarding the offer, but I did submit some documentation on her behalf.
Okay, so good morning, Ms. Royer. The offer is that the prosecutor's office offer that if you make admissions to blockading, it's no point, but there is a fine of $175. You'd have 2 weeks to pay it. Then everything else would be dismissed.
Okay, awesome. I'll probably have that paid by the end of probably next Friday.
Okay, so what I'll do, I'll give you till August 25th to pay it, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Hold on, Ms. Royer. Judge, we have to put that on the record or anything?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go on the record.
Okay.
That was just, yeah, I mean, This is the People versus Brianna Royer, ticket number P1273513. Count 1 fails to display a valid operator's license on a person, ticket number P1273508. Count 1 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Say names for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Royer. Ms. Royer, state your name for the record.
Brianna Royer.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial hearing. I believe she'd like to accept the recommendation that has been presented and will stipulate to the factual base, to the face of the ticket for the factual basis.
Okay. All right, and the court will amend that count to blockading. You stipulate 2 probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed. You're muted, Ms. Nance. Ms. Nance, you stipulate 2 probable cause. You're muted.
Yes, Judge. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was muted. Yes, Judge. I do.
All right, so those matters are all dismissed without prejudice. And we'll proceed to sentencing. As indicated, there's a $175 fine. You have till August 25th to pay it. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Ms. Taylor, your client is here. Did you want to do that really quickly?
Yes, Your Honor, we can do that one.
Okay. One second.
I'm gonna just print it out.
This is the People versus Tiara Roberts, ticket number U6113921. Count 1, disorderly conduct. Warning, say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Taylor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandria Taylor, appearing on behalf of Ms. Roberts, P75271, appearing via Zoom. Ms. Roberts, please state your name for the record.
CR Roberts.
There is an offer of a 3-month delayed sentence. Is your client wish to avail himself of that offer?
So She does not, Your Honor, but we would like to talk to the prosecutor. She's going through the clean slate, so if she does even though it's delayed, it's gonna affect her doing the clean slate.
Does she want to set this for a bench trial?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Roberts. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Does anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial? Ms. Roberts, has anyone, I'm gonna ask you if you're willing to have a bench trial where the court will make the decision in the case, and you do in fact want a bench trial?
Yes.
Okay, so has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to having a jury trial?
No.
You do understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder in your case?
Yes.
Okay, the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for October 4th at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. So I'm bringing back Ms. Dawson. All right, Ms. Dawson, this is People versus Tabitha Dawson, ticket number P13275338. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, 6 to 10 miles per hour over posted speed. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting.
Nancy, appearing on behalf of Ms. Dawson. Ms. Dawson, state your name for the record.
Tabitha and Dawson.
All right, Ms. Dawson, the offer would be blockading, which is no point, civil infraction, but you would have 14 days to pay it. The fine is $175. The no insurance misdemeanor would be dismissed. Did you want to take advantage of that offer?
Yeah.
And Judge, we'll stipulate to the face of the ticket for the factual basis of the responsible plea.
So the court will amend that count to blockading. We'll proceed to sentencing as indicated as $175. Can you have that paid by August 18th?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna try to come down today or tomorrow to pay. Where do I have to go pay it at? 36?
You don't have to come down. You can do it online. You can do, there's kiosks around the city, like in CVS or Myers, called DIVDAT, D-I-V-D-A-T. You can pay at the kiosk, or there's a phone number. Whenever you're ready, I can give you that number.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on 1 second. All righty.
It's 855.
855.
798.
Excuse me, I didn't hear that.
798.
Yes, ma'am.
1547.
45?
1547.
Sorry about that. Got that. 1547. Okay, they take credit cards over the phone? I can do all this over the phone?
I'm pretty sure they take credit cards over the phone. That's what everyone uses nowadays. Who has cash?
Yeah, true that. But some people yesterday I couldn't get through, so. But okay, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it today.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
You too, thank you. All right, this is Mr. Davenport. The offer is, good morning, sir. The offer is if you make admissions to the fail to stop for a stop sign and the expired plate, they would be, I guess they'll both be amended to limited access, 60 and a 55 mile per hour zone, and then everything else would be dismissed. The fine for limited access, 1 to 5, is $125, so it'll be a $250 fine. Want to take advantage of that offer?
I just have one question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Is the ticketing officer present?
I don't think this is set for trial. Do you want to
So,
set it for trial?
I'm sorry, Judge, there is one matter on the docket that is scheduled for trial.
Oh.
It appears that it's SP 13278591 on the expired plate. That one is scheduled for the trial. The others are scheduled for pre-trial and hearing. I would ask that that particular count, if the officer Julio Sinawa is not present, that be dismissed.
Okay, so that would be dismissed. That will be dismissed because the officer is not present. And so then it would just be, the fail to stop for stop sign would be the limited access, and then the other ticket would be dismissed. So then it would just be $125 fine, and, you would have 2 weeks to pay it.
How long?
Well, it's normally 14 days. If you needed more time, we could work that out.
Okay, how can I contact you and let you know if I need more time?
You can tell me right now if you need more time. You think you're gonna need more time?
Well, I'm not employed right now, ma'am, and I just moved and I don't really.
So here's the thing, Mr. Davenport. You can also do community service in lieu of paying the fine.
I'd rather pay.
Okay. So what I'll do, sir, I'll give you to August 25th. Okay.
Okay.
It'll be $125. If you don't pay it, it's
Okay.
gonna remain open and you'll incur like late fees and all that.
Okay.
Mr. Davenport, would you like to accept this offer?
Yes, I would like to accept the offer.
Okay, well, Judge, with that being the case, Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Davenport, as it relates to the offer, Mr. Davenport intends to tender a plea of responsible. We will stipulate to the face of the ticket for the factual basis, and we'll stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
People versus Journess Davenport, ticket number P1327859, count 1, expired plate. Ticket number P1327836, count 1, failed to stop for stop sign. And ticket number P1327837, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. And count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Davenport. Mr. Davenport, state your name for the record.
Journess Davenport.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial, trial, and hearing as it relates to ticket number SP 132788591, which is scheduled for trial. The officer is not present. We move to dismiss. As it relates to the remaining balance, Judge, Mr. Davenport has advised that he would like to tender a plea of responsible. We will stipulate to the face of the ticket for the factual basis, and we'll stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, so ticket number ending in 859 is dismissed without prejudice as the officer failed to appear. Ticket number ending in 836, that is amended to limited access, 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. And then ticket number ending in 837, both counts are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. As indicated, there's a $125 fine. That will be due on August 25th. Again, if you do not pay it, it will go into default, and then you'll incur like late fees and all that stuff, and it will remain open. So you're up. Any questions, sir?
No, so I just owe 125 and I'm done.
Yes, sir. I don't know if there's I don't know if your license is suspended or anything, so you may need to contact the Secretary of State if that is the case, because there may be some reinstatement.
Well, I just passed my driver's test or whatever. I've been waiting on my license through the mail for over a month, and I don't know if it's been stolen or whatever, but I am a valid registered driver. And I have registration and insurance for my vehicle as well.
Okay, so you're all set. You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Dawson, did you have a question? You're all set, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I'm about to try to take care of this ticket right now.
You might want to wait for it to at least get to the system.
Okay, okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Are we done?
Yes, we've been done. You're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones?
Morning.
Morning. Okay, we already called the cases, already matters been handled.
All right, thanks, Attorney Judge. Thank you, Attorney Darnell. Good to see you. I'll see you all on the next one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you, Nance.
No, you did me a favor. I appreciate it, Judge. It's all good. Stay well, you guys.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you, Jack. All right.
All right, so I don't know. I've been using Miss Nance. I don't know, Mr. Mount. I don't know how you guys want to do this.
Judge, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, we just keep
We're
it
here.
rolling. That's the point.
All right.
We're here to facilitate the whole thing.
Okay, so let's see. We got Antoine Davis.
Yes, Judge. And real quick, could you tell me what that offer is? Because I just talked to him and I didn't know what it was.
You got that file? I think I got to print out the ROA.
Anton Davis.
I'll tell you what the offer is. The offer is, it would be proper license, no insurance. Yeah, I get confused with these similar fractions. We might have to wait for Ms. Horn for that one.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
yeah, we'll wait for her.
All right. In the meantime, Ms. Nance, is there anybody else besides the 1 and 13?
Oh, no, whoever you see in a room, I was just going down the room list.
Okay. Mr. Malafite, I have 2 people in the waiting room. I didn't have room to send them to the breakout room.
Got it. Can we, because surely we didn't open up anything. It looks like we got a couple of rooms open, quite a few actually. You could send them to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Yeah, 3 through 10 is open.
Yep. So yeah, just pop them in there and I'll go talk to them.
Okay.
I don't know, yeah, Mr. Malafide, we've just been doing them kind of on the record. So
That's fine.
I'm gonna bring out Donna. I'll wait.
Okay, Mr. Randall and who is the other one? Mr. Randall, Mr. Rogers, I'm about to put you in a breakout room. I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 3 and 4.
Okay.
And 4 and okay, Veronica Rhines
Yes.
is coming. Hold on, let me. I have to check you in.
Yeah, she did. I called her. Contact her.
I'm gonna bring out Donna Dundas.
Yeah, that's how.
Yep.
So it's some files I'm looking for that you say you don't have.
Ms. Rhines, you are late, so could you please be patient for a minute? Eliminate all noise background, all noise.
Okay, I wasn't.
Okay, don't say nothing. Just hold on for a second.
Good morning. Is Kevin Hill? Is this Officer Hill?
Mm-mm.
No. Kevin Hill. Is he on the docket?
Kevin Hill, I have an Officer Hill.
I have an Officer Hill too.
And he's
Kevin Hill.
He's here for Joshua Red. So I don't know if there's an officer.
Know that. Oh, we didn't know that. So I mean, thank you for helping us update this list because we want to make sure that it's correct.
Ms. Hill, eliminate your noise.
Much appreciated on that. So let me go ahead. I want to show you guys what the system looks like.
Ms. Hill, you got to eliminate your noise, Ms. Hill. I mean, Ms. Robinson.
Put her back in the breakout room. Ms. Robinson, we're gonna put you back in the breakout room, okay? You go to room number 5.
And she left the room. I'm about to lock the room. If she leave again, she won't be able to get back in.
Can we put Ms. Ryan to number 6?
Ryan's at number 6, yes.
Okay. offer for Ms. Dundas. So I don't know, did you want to set it for trial?
We probably do for that particular. Judge, may I inquire, Ms. Dundas, have you spoken to the other attorney?
No, no one has reached out to me. All I have is just the postcard to log in.
Thank you. Judge, can you place her back in a breakout room? Let one of us at least speak with her due to the charge.
I'll put her in 7 so that Mr. Malafide can come.
Thank you.
No, what room was she in? Yeah, can you join back up room number 14?
Ms. Dundas, could you tap your screen and return to the breakout room that you?
How do I do it?
It should say rejoin.
Hit rejoin?
Yes.
Okay, I see mute, stop video, share content, there's participation more. Do I go to the Zoom? Oh, I see it. Join breakout room?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And I go to 14?
Yeah, go return back to your room. And Judge, did we get anything from Mr. Michael Davis?
I'm still waiting on Ms. Horn to come back to give an offer. All right, this Penny Richards is the offer is count 2. No valid registration certificate, and then dismiss the insurance.
I'm sorry, what was that offer, Judge?
Count 2.
Okay.
The civil infraction.
Okay. Before we go on the record, Ms. Richards, just nod your head yes or no. Did you have any documentation with you today?
You're muted, ma'am. You don't have to mute yourself. Click on the bottom left-hand corner.
Can you clarify?
Do you have any insurance or registration with you today? Yes or no?
I do, but I sold that car, so it's for a different vehicle now. I traded that car in for a new car.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
You have registration? You got it with you? Put up the screen.
Okay.
You got your insurance? Mr. Malafide, if you can go to room number 14, Donna Dundas is in there. There's no offer on her ticket.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
So we can just kind of explain that to her. We could do that one. All right, this is the People versus Penny Richards, ticket number P1249123, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, no valid registration certificate. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Janaki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Richards. Ms. Richards, please state your name for the record.
Penny Richards.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pre-trial and hearing. She does have valid documentation for a vehicle.
Stipulate the probable cause.
Yes, Judge, we will.
Sorry about dismissal without prejudice. You're all set. Ms. Richards, good luck, ma'am.
Ms. Richards, your matters has been dismissed.
Thank you.
Let's see, Christopher. Let me see if I got Christopher Richards.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
I apologize if I interrupted. I just talked to Ms. Dundas, and actually she just needs a court date and she does need to go to work. So if it's possible, if we could pull her out of that and just give her that bench trial date, she'd appreciate it. Okay.
Still need to register file.
Darnell, do you want me to do it? It's number 14.
Okay, 14.
She's out.
Yeah.
This is the people versus Donna Dundas, ticket number U 633-89922, count one. No person should appear semi-nude at a sexually oriented business. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
All right, good morning, Your Honor. Tim Malafide, P72339, on behalf of Ms. Dundas. Ms. Dundas, please state your name for the record.
Donna Lynn Dundas.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your Honor, at this time, we'd continue our plea of not guilty, ask for a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Dundas. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
Understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes, ma'am.
Court's going to continue your not guilty plea set for a bench trial for October 4th at 9.
Same, will I get a card in the mail by chance? So I know, because I got a, what was the date again? So that way I can write it down.
October 4th at 9.
Or will it be on Zoom or in person?
It'll be on Zoom, same information.
Yay, thank you. That's all I needed to know so I can have it on my calendar. I appreciate you so much.
All right, and then we can start calling some of these trials with officers down here. I was trying to do Christopher Richardson.
Judge, I believe we can do Joshua Reed. I believe the only officer that's here on that one is Anthony Hill.
And we can also do Officer Baker because his client, Dixon, has not signed in yet.
We'll bring Baker out. And you said Joshua Red?
Yes, Judge.
And does anyone know if Ms. Horn's coming back, or can I just email her something?
She is.
Okay.
While we're waiting, we'll just do Christopher Richardson, 3 months delayed sentence. For Christopher Richardson, failed to secure load.
Okay. Mr. Richardson, did you hear the offer?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's a 3-month delayed sentence. What that means is, sir, if you were to tender a plea of guilty to failing to secure a load, you receive no other ticket for a probational period of 3 months. You pay the costs and fines. This would not be on your record. It would be dismissed.
Okay,
Does that sound like something that you'd be interested in accepting, sir?
yes. I didn't know,
You gotta give-
I didn't know I was, had an unsecure load. The city told me to clean my lot off, and that's what I was doing.
Judge, we may need to set this for trial.
You want to set it for a bench trial?
Mr. Richardson,
Yes,
do you understand the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial, sir?
yes.
And would you like a bench trial?
I just want to get it over with. I didn't know I had an unsecure load. That's what I was saying.
No, I understand, but do you understand the difference between a bench trial where the judge would listen to the facts associated with the case and a
Yes.
jury trial? Which one would you like?
It don't make a difference.
But you have to let us know because that's your option.
Okay, it can be a bench trial or jury trial.
So understand this. I just
Okay,
want to make sure you understand. 7 people will listen to the facts associated with the case. However, we cannot tell you when you're going to have a jury trial.
okay,
Don't know what the date is going to be on that because we're still kind of trying to come out of a pandemic. So just keep that in mind with whatever you do decide.
If you
okay,
do a jury trial, if you do a jury trial, I'm gonna set it for a 3-month formal final pre-trial date. And then from then on, we'll pick a jury trial date. If you set it for a bench trial, it'll be October 4th.
okay. You can set it for bench trial.
Okay.
All right, this is Christopher Richardson, ticket number P1263651, count 1, fails to secure load. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Richardson. Mr. Richardson, state your name for the record.
Christopher Mark Richardson.
Judge, today's date and time set for pretrial. We ask the court to continue his not guilty plea and set this matter for a bench trial.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Richardson. Or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes,
You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
I understand.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No,
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
yes,
The court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial October 4th.
October, October what?
4th,
4th, okay,
any questions?
no,
You're all set.
Judge, will that be at 9 o'clock or 8:35?
9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock, sir, okay?
all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Joshua Red, the officer is not here. Raphael Robertson, the officer is not here. You're all
And,
set, sir.
and we can bring out Officer Baker, his client.
Yeah, I've been trying to bring him out. He's not coming in.
Could you, let me see, Officer Baker. Ms. Nance, could you retrieve Officer Baker?
What room is he in?
2.
Okay.
And if I may, I don't know if we were looking for another person, but we can do Nicholas Rogers as a not guilty plea set for a bench trial date. That's room 4.
4.
Yeah.
If I can bring him out.
Okay. Your Honor,
Yes.
I don't know if the court likes doing it where they set it just for another pretrial date because he's just got to get some more paperwork. Or if you want to just set it for a bench trial. No problem.
Yeah, I'll set it for a bench trial.
No problem.
All right, Corporal Baker, good morning, sir. The person that you're here for, forget his name, he is not here. So we'll KPS him. Mr. Richardson, are you having trouble trying to get out of here?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll remove you, sir. Mr. Malfoy, can you go into room 18? Daniel Dean keeps asking for help.
Oh, okay. And then if somebody just wants to, as I said, plead Mr. Rogers not guilty instead for a bench trial date, Nicholas Rogers.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Nicholas Rogers.
I'll go to 18.
Yeah, one of the officers is here on Daniel Dean, Aiken. He's here.
Okay.
The other officer, Turner, has not shown up. He hasn't
Okay,
shown
that's
up.
for 18, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, and I'm sure we can work some, because it's, it's pretty much just no license, unregistered vehicle, no insurance. So we, oh, he's gone. All right, let's do Nicholas Rogers really quickly. This is the people versus. People versus Nicholas Rogers, ticket number SP 1260306, count 1, improper license, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Janaki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, please state your name for the record.
Nicholas Rogers.
Judge, date time set for pretrial. We ask the court to continue Mr. Rogers' not guilty plea and schedule these matters for trial. Mr. Rogers, would you like a bench trial or would you like a jury trial?
Bench trial.
Thank you.
And I failed to mention count 3, which is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Raise your right hand, Mr. Rogers. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial? You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
Can you say that again, ma'am?
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
Understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Okay.
The court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial on October 4th at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you. Corporal Baker, good morning. LaShawn Dixon is not present. We're going to KBS her.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you. Raphael Robertson. the interpreter here? Lasala?
Yes, we have interpreter for Rosales, yes.
I don't know, you might have to go and get Mr. Roberson. He's in room 23.
Room 23. Let me see if I can get him. Raphael Rob. Miss Nance, have you spoken with Rosales Alberto?
I
Rosales?
have not. No, I had not gotten down to where they were yet.
'Cause
Hopefully,
we-
Mr. Malafide can get to them.
FTD failed to display on count one. And then business count two.
What's the name again?
Alberto Rosales, they're in room 25.
Mr. Malafide, could you go retrieve, because I just tried to bring him out, Raphael Roberson in room 23.
Just one, yes, I can. 1 second, if I could. Judge, the gentleman that you sent me to, Mr. Dean in 18. I know you had mentioned before that we're missing one of the officers. One, who do we have? And two, what kind of offer do we have? Because it's a lot of tickets, so I just got to be able to give him something.
The officer that's present is Aiken.
Okay,
Turner is not present.
okay. Mart,
Here, the offer is if he pleads to ticket number ending in 010, count one, and then 160, counts 1 and 3. Those will be amended to fail to display and proper plate. Everything else will be dismissed.
let's back up for 1 second, Judge. The 010 is going to be amended into failure to display because that doesn't.
Nope, 010 is not charged.
That's what I was going to say. Okay, so then we're going to need to get Miss Horn because that's if Charles Turner's missing. I'm not pleading him to that.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be dismissed. If he's not here, it'll be dismissed.
Right, but then so then I need Miss Horn to rewrite it because she's not gonna. We can't piecemeal her deal. But I'll go to 23. You need me to get something out of?
No, Mr. Roberson, he's here. He's here.
Do we call Roberson?
Yeah, I released him.
Okay, Corporal Whitehead, he was on furlough, but.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay, we just did that one.
Yep,
And
no
then,
problem.
I did these already.
Okay.
And then, can you give me offer for Michael Davis, because he's been waiting a while.
I sure would, Judge.
Oh, no, did we do Roberson yet?
Did we
No.
do Roberson?
Okay,
No.
we haven't, so we'll give him another date then.
Yeah, Corporal Whitehead is on, it's SP 125-00831, is that correct? 831?
We'll give him another date.
If that's the case number, that's the one, Corporal Whitehead, he's on furlough.
Okay, so we're gonna adjourn it, for October 4th at 9. You got that, Mr. Roberson?
Yes,
All right.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Roberson, sorry for the inconvenience.
it's okay. Thank you.
Judge, we can call Joshua Red. That his matters were scheduled for trial and formal hearing. I did send Miss on the case where the officer is present. I did send Miss Horn a copy of his driver's license. His updated driver's license.
You sent me about 6 texts. I'm sorry, I hadn't.
That's okay.
But I'm
Just making sure
I'm
you have
here, I'm all
everything.
yours now. I'm done in my other courtroom, so let's see.
So Judge, that would be the only one that we would have to deal with is SP 7287621. He has a driver's license now. The rest of the police officers aren't present.
Yep, I do see that. She did send me a copy where the license expires.
Are you?
Is it FTD, Ms. Nance?
Huh?
I would offer that, but if he has, it looks like his license.
Is this for me?
Hold on, Mr. Red, hold on.
Okay.
It looks like it expires in 2025, Your Honor.
Correct.
Yeah, we can dismiss.
Turn on your video, Mr. Red. Mr. Davis, why are you in the breakout room?
Can y'all see me?
Pardon me?
We can see you, Mr. Red. Just hold tight.
On your page, can you say that, are you at work? Where are you, sir?
Me? I'm at work, but I didn't know there's no noise or no nothing in the background.
No, you're fine. Just take that off your head.
Oh,
This is the people versus, did you hear that? It's gonna be, the one that we're dealing with is gonna be dismissed. Because he has a valid license. This is people versus Joshua Red, ticket number 405-958, count 1, open intox, count 2, no operators licensed in possession. Ticket number P1149632, count 1, drove while license not valid or proper license. Ticket number P728762, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number P1254239, which we do have Officer Hill here.
Yes, Judge, that's correct. He's on the ticket that would be dismissed with valid license.
Okay, count 1, disregard signal red or amber, and then count 2, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please state your names for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Red. Mr. Red, would you please state your name for the record?
Joshua Red, or Joshua D'Angelo Red.
Thank you. Judge, today is the date and time set for trial and formal hearing regarding all of his matters. Judge, as it relates to ticket number S. Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just have Ms. Horn state her name for the record, and Officer Hill state his name as well.
And Tamika Horn appearing on behalf of the people, P70303, and I do have my complaining witness here, Officer Hill. Thank you for appearing. Would you please state your name for the record, officer?
Officer Anthony Hill, badge 4598, City of Detroit.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, today is the date and time set for trial regarding, again, all of Mr. Red's matters. As it relates to ticket number SP 114962, 6321, as it also relates to ticket number SP 1254239, counts 1 and 2, as it relates to ticket number 1840595881, and as it relates to ticket number SP 125423991. The date, again, is a date and time set for trial and formal hearing. The defense is ready to proceed. The officers who issued those tickets, Officer Robson and Officer spelled MACIEJEWSKI, and an Officer Terrell Hill. Those officers have not checked in with the court. Therefore, we move to dismiss without prejudice.
Those matters are dismissed without prejudice as the officers have failed to appear.
For the remaining matter, Judge, which Officer Anthony Hill is present, I do believe there is a recommendation to dismiss for valid documentation.
And yes, Your Honor, that is correct. Officer Hill, I did review a valid driver's license at this time.
All right. So with that, you stipulate to probable cause for stand.
So stipulated.
And I see him on, wait a minute. What is this? I see this ticket 405-958. That officer is not here. Is that correct?
That is correct, Judge.
Okay, thank you. All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're all set, Mr. Red.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I hang up? Okay.
You can.
I'm sorry. Somebody said
Okay.
something.
Your Honor,
Yes.
may I ask some questions of Ms. Horn?
Give her 1 second.
Yep.
Michael Davis right now.
Officer Hill, you can leave if you want to. And
We're working on Michael Davis, because he's been waiting very patiently and been very quiet, because he has not been muted this entire time.
And Mr. Malafide, could you talk to Defender Rosales, because he has interpreter here?
Definitely. I just want to catch Ms. Horn while I have here, because there's a couple of people we can clear. But if she hops onto a call later, I can do it later. I don't know if she wants to do that.
I'm here all morning. Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm done in my other spots.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna bring out William Randall. That's dismissed. Ma'am, can you go to breakout room number 3 to get Mr. Randall?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
Hello?
Durant,
He's
no.
here. Oh, that's the no patience thing. Okay, he's here. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's the no patience thing. Okay, we'll do his really quickly. This is the people versus William Randall, ticket number P13188745. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Jackie Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Randall. Mr. Randall, would you please state your name for the record?
William Randall.
You stipulate the probable cause, this man.
Is it a dismissal, Judge?
Yes, ma'am.
So stipulated.
All right, this is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Randall. Good luck.
Mr. Randall, you can disconnect. Your cases are dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Mr. Malachite, Ms. Horn is working on Dean right now.
Okay.
Officer Akins is here, Officer Turner is not.
Okay, on Dean,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna kind of flip the offer. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, so she's working on that right now.
Great, and then Ms. Horn, I had, I saw some paperwork. Do you need to have something sent to you if I saw some registration or insurance or not?
He got too many.
You're good. As an officer of the court.
Thank you. I appreciate the discretion. I can tell you who it's for.
Let's see, so Dean, what do you need? What are we doing with Dean?
I mean, it's up to you. It's just you can't use Charles Turner. So I mean, whatever. Look at Akins. Akins is like you've got 6 to work with there. Plus, it looks like you've got the one that
Is he the one who's here right now?
Yeah.
Oh, in the hallway? Right, okay. All right, let me go forward.
He's on, who's in the hallway? Cause he's on.
Let me check, yeah, because he's waiting on Dean. Let me make sure I get his name, Your Honor. So Akins is on Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me check for this officer here.
All right. In the meantime, Darnell, what was the name? Where did you need me? Where was the
Rosales, and he's in breakout room. Hold on, let me just put this because I'm trying to repeat.
Yeah.
And pre-trial.
Officer D. Mart, M-A-R-T.
What is he on?
He's a no-op. It's just a single ticket from 2017, I think it is.
Yeah.
For Daniel Dean.
Oh, he's for Dean too.
Yep, so we got Akins, and so I'll rewrite it so it's not confusing.
Great.
Let's, you want to talk about it? The judge, is that okay?
Yeah, okay, you want to go up live?
Oh, I think we're okay. Since we have Akins here, so Rasinski isn't here. That's a state ticket though.
Tell him breakout room 25, Rosales, because he
25, got it.
Akins, so
Miss Rippey.
Officer Gwendolyn Akins is here. She's here.
Miss Rippey, turn on your video and unmute your device.
Okay.
Cook is not here.
He said I'm able to access my camera.
Miss Rippey, first of all, you're late. And you need to fix your camera.
This is the same ticket.
Ms. Rippey, you're gonna have to go into your settings to adjust your settings to allow Zoom to access your camera.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Thank you.
And Miss Rippey, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room number 7. And one of the attorneys will be in there to assist you momentarily. Do not answer your phone. Do not let it die out on you because it'll kick you out. You won't be able to get back into the meeting because the meeting is live. Be mindful you're in court and be presentable when your video turn on.
Okay.
Judge, on Mercedes Dorsey, the officer is present, Officer Longuski. However, I don't believe Ms. Dorsey has checked in. If the court would like for me to go get the officer, if the court would like, okay, I'll get that officer.
Yes, thanks. We're ready on, we can do Michael David. We can also do this Detroit really quickly because the officer is not here for her employee.
Ms. Doherty and Davis, could you eliminate all your noise background, please?
Okay. Okay, shift the window.
Thank you.
SP 124-671-7. All right, Officer Longuski, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mercedes Dorsey has not appeared. Sorry, we would have called you sooner, but we're gonna take you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate it. You all have a good day.
You too. All right, let's do Detroit really quickly. The officer has not appeared. This is the people versus Alexis Detroit, ticket number SP 1246717, count 1, drag racing spectator. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Detroit. Ms. Detroit, please state your name for the record.
Alexis Detroit.
Judge, today is the date and time set for trial regarding this matter. The defense is ready to proceed. The officer who issued the ticket is not present. Therefore, we move to dismiss without prejudice.
The officer has failed to appear. You're on set, Ms. Detroit. All right. Now,
You can
finally.
hang up, Mr. Detroit. You're fine. You're done.
I'm done.
You're done.
Do I have to do anything after
So
this?
your case has been dismissed. You can hang up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we got Michael Davis, and let you know what the offer is.
Okay, let me
Mr.
find.
Davis,
Okay.
the offer
Yes.
for your- Yes, thank you, sir, first of all, for your patience. The offer for your case is if you make admissions to, you have, okay, so you're charged with speeding, no proof of insurance, and tinted windows. If you make admissions to the speeding and the no proof of insurance, they'll be amended to blockading. So it's 2 counts of blockading, which are no points. However, it's gonna be 2 fines of $175. Then everything else would be dismissed. So $175 times 2 is $350, which you would have 14 days to pay it. If you needed more time, I would give you more time, but everything else would be dismissed. Did you want to take that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can call your case. This is the people versus Michael Davis, ticket number P 1259308, count 1, 16 to 25 miles per hour over posted speed, count 2, no proof of insurance, count 3, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches. Ticket number P 1259310, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P 1259309, count 1, improper lane usage. And ticket number P 1259316, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license down in person. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis, state your name for the record, please.
Michael Anthony Davis.
Judge, today is the date and time set for pretrial and hearing. Mr. Davis would like to tender a plea of responsible and accept the recommendation that has been presented. Judge, we will stipulate to the face of the ticket for the factual basis for the responsible pleas, and we'll also stipulate the probable cause as it relates to the dismissals.
All right, so the court will amend the counts to blockading, and we'll dismiss the remaining counts without prejudice. and we'll proceed to sentencing. As indicated, there is a fine for both blockading tickets of $175. Can you have that paid by August 18th?
I'd like to do it before September that date.
How about September 1st?
Let me see.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the day.
yeah, yeah,
We'll do
it'd
September
be
1st.
close.
We'll do
September 1st.
Mr. Davis,
Yeah.
here's the thing, if you don't pay it by September 1st, then it'll remain open and you'll incur late fees and it won't close out. So you need to make sure you pay it. It'll go into the fall.
I'm sorry, September 3rd. 3rd be better.
Well, I'm gonna do the 1st, but this is what you need to do, sir. Why don't you try to make some kind of payment and come down here so you can set up a payment plan? And they'll likely give you more time to pay it.
Okay.
But you would have to come down to the courthouse.
Yeah, I'll come down to the courthouse. I have to come down today?
How about you Monday? Come down on Monday or tomorrow. Come down tomorrow and but like have something that you can put on it.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, any questions?
Yeah, that was 175 twice, right?
350, sir.
3, yeah, okay, all right. Okay, yeah, I'll take care of that. That's it for me.
Yes, sir. You can hang up.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Judge.
Your Honor,
The hallway, we can bring him in. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Your Honor.
could someone please tell me what's going on, what the offer is for Mr. Rosales?
FTD and dismissal. FTD.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll have him out as soon as the other one's done.
I'm just bringing the opposites out. I don't know why Corporal Aiken isn't coming out.
Judge, I can go in there and ask her to come out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this one, I'm gonna have you place your name.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, thank you. This is People versus Daniel Dean Jr., ticket number 3468990, count 1, no operators license in possession. Ticket number P1052286, count 1, drove while unlicensed, count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1062160, count 1, drove while unlicensed, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SX2454172, count 1, driver's license expired. Ticket number X2454172, count 1, no operator's license, multiple. Ticket number P971019, count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle, count 2, disregard officer's signal. Ticket number P971010, count 1, fail to yield to stationary movement authorized emergency, count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number P1031198, count 1, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tamika Horn appearing on behalf of the people of the city of Detroit, P70303.
Hey, good morning, Judge. May it please the court, Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Dean. Mr. Dean, would you please unmute your microphone and state your name for the record?
Daniel Dean.
And I believe one of the officers, Judge Corporal Atkins, is also present. Her appearance needs to be placed on the record.
And that's correct. Thank you, counsel. And we also have Officer D. Mark here as well. And would you please put your name on the record, officer?
Corporal Gwendolyn Akins, badge 5'6", Detroit Police.
Good morning, that's Douglas, Officer Douglas Mark, badge 2687, Detroit Police Department, currently assigned to the 8th precinct.
Thank you, officer.
Judge, today's the date and time set for trial regarding Mr. Dean's matters. Judge, I do believe there are some matters where officers are not present. I do believe that is ticket number SP 103-11981. Also ticket number SP 9710, SP 971010, counts 1, 2, and 3. Also ticket number SP 971019, which is count 1, strike that. SP 971019, counts 1 and 2, as well as ticket number SX 24541721. As it relates to those tickets with the officers failing to appear, we move to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, those matters are set for trial. The officer has failed to appear. The court will dismiss those without prejudice.
And I believe there's an offer for the remaining, Judge.
How does your client wish to proceed?
Mr. Dean, is it your intention to tender a plea and accept the recommendation that has been presented by the other attorney?
I don't know what the recommendation is. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Judge, if you,
All right, so the offer is that if you make admissions to one ticket is no operator's license in possession, that would be amended to fail to display. The other ticket, there's 3 counts. One is drove while unlicensed, and that would be dismissed. Drive unregistered or entitled vehicle, you make admissions to that, that'd be amended to improper plates, and then no insurance misdemeanor. That would also be amended to improper plates. Now, I'll take you out of your suspense and tell you what the court would do. If you made admissions to those 2, the court would do a fine of $200 on each ticket. And then the third one you made admissions to would be waived. That fine would be waived, so it'd be $400 that you would owe, and then everything else is dispensed, as you know.
So I'd want to get my license back though. Like, is this the last step for that?
so Mr. Dean, at the end of the day, only the Secretary of State can determine whether or not your license, you'd be eligible for a license. That is not something that the court could advise you of.
So I'm saying, like, am I getting points or am I getting penalized for this?
No, none of these offer points, sir.
So, and I'll pay 400 and I'll be done with everything.
As it relates to what's before this court, yes, sir. We can't tell you about any other jurisdiction.
Yeah, I know. So these is all the tickets for you guys, right?
Judge, is there any additional tickets the court may be aware of?
Now we gotta look you all up. I mean, this is stuff that you should know, Mr. Dean. You're the one that's getting these tickets.
That's why I'm coming to this court. Like, ma'am, like I've been coming to this court every other week. Like, this is crazy. Like, and then I get the same answers, like you guys don't have my tickets or something, or you guys don't see the money that I've been paying.
No, you let us know what you have. You let us know what you have. I mean, we can look up your driver's license number to see what's all out there, but this is stuff that you should know.
You're right. That's why I'm coming to court. This should be my last court date. The last attorney.
No, you're really not responding to what I'm saying, but we'll look it up. What's your driver's license number?
My driver license number?
Yes, sir. Do you know it?
I mean, you guys should have it, right? I don't have my wallet on me right now.
This is things that you should know. Do you have it?
Ma'am, I came down there with $2,000 to pay this stuff off.
Do you have it? Yes, no. Do you have it? Yes or no? It's really simple.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
want me to have it? Can you type it into the chat? So you don't give it out on YouTube.
Yeah, guess, let me see. Okay. You said put it in the chat?
Would you like some water, officer? I wasn't gonna give it to you from my container. We got little cups.
Yeah, it's there. I was just trying to say, Your Honor, like my attorney said that he was getting all my tickets together, and this would be my last court date, and that's what I'm here for. Like, that's what I thought I was here for. You know what I'm saying? All my tickets.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't see. Yeah, they are. Everything in here is showing for today's date. I don't see no future dates or past date that he missed.
Yeah, I think we have everything here. We have everything here. So these are your tickets. We have everything here.
So that's everything, right?
That's what I said. Yes, sir.
Okay, so right, this would be my last step to get my license back. I just wanted to make sure that everything was all
The
right.
offer is, Mr. Dean, the offer is if you make admissions to 3 counts, it would be 1 count of fail to display, 2 counts of improper plates. Everything would be dismissed. I told you what I would do. It would be $200 fine for 2 of the tickets. I'd waive the fine for 1 of the tickets, and I'd give you till September 1st to pay it. If you needed more time, I'd give you more time.
Yeah, the first is okay, but this the thing. I just came down there with $2,000. Like,
Yes or no, do you want to take it or not? If you don't want to take it, then we have.
I do want to.
We can
I
go
just want to
trial.
see if I can use the money that I put down before this court date to that.
If you pay the bond would be applied. But if you've already paid money for other tickets, no.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it, please.
Did I call the case? I think I did.
You did, Judge.
Thank you. Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And Don, you've had an opportunity to speak. I think it was to one of the attorneys, Mr. Malachi, I believe you spoke with. And you spoke to the court and the prosecutors present, the attorneys present about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Okay.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still get your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 1st, 2020 at 12:42 p.m. on that day and time, were you at or near East 7 Mile and Mountain Road in
Yes.
Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2009 Saturn vehicle?
Yes.
Was the vehicle unregistered?
Yes.
Did I have insurance on that vehicle?
No.
I'm going to direct your attention to May 4th, 2017 at 3:25 p.m. On that date and time, were you driving a 2007 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Were you in the location of East McNichols or West McNichols and Stout in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Did you not have an operator's license in your possession?
Yes.
Satisfied, Judge.
Satisfied the facts of the case, will accept the admission. And I think the other matters, you'll stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining counts.
Yeah, that have not been dismissed. You so stipulated.
This is without prejudice. The procedure sentencing as indicated, there's gonna be a fine of $200 for, I'll do for the 2 improper plates. The bill to display is, I'll waive that fine. Any questions?
No, none for me. I appreciate it.
Judge, can the clerk call Mr. Frederick Dietz matter?
Thank you, officers. Thank you, corporation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you say D?
Yes, Judge.
Yes. This is the people versus ticket number P11504565, count 1, disorderly conduct. Good morning. Say your name for the record.
Janecki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Dietz. Mr. Dietz, please state your name for the record.
Frederick Dietz.
Judge, today's the date and time set for trial regarding this matter. The defense is ready to proceed. I do believe the officer who issued the ticket has not checked in with the court. Therefore, we move to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Dietz. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Mr. Dietz, you're free to leave. It's dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bless.
Your Honor, we're ready to proceed on Mr. Rosales.
We're just looking for the file. Give me 1 second.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, Rodriguez.
No, this one's valid. This is the people versus Alberto Rosales, ticket number SP 1247197, count 1, operator's license not in possession, count 2, driver's license expired. Good morning, can you say your names for the record?
Madam Interpreter, I know you need to go first.
Oh, please, yes.
Yeah, I am Candace Corley Calderon, and I am the interpreter for Alberto Rosales.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Calderon.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
Can you interpret what was just said? I'm sorry, I forgot you were there.
Por favor, Alberto, decirle tu nombre por el récord.
Alberto Rosales.
Your Honor, all right, I guess I'll go. Tim Malafite on behalf of Mr. Rosales, Your Honor.
Ms. Calderon, can you interpret calling the case, please? Or did you need me to recall it?
I'm sorry,
I'll recall the case.
okay.
This is the people versus Alberto Rosales, ticket number SP 126921. I'm sorry, that's wrong case number. SP 1247197, count 1. No operator's license in possession, and count 2, driver's license expired.
Este es el caso número SP 124719771 y el cuento número 1 es manejando sin licencia y el otro es no hay identificación de licencia.
Sí.
Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations.
Hay recomendaciones y queremos aceptar estas recomendaciones.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Rosales.
Por favor, levante su mano derecha, señor Rosales.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
¿Tú juras a decir la verdad y toda la verdad?
Sí, lo juro.
Yes.
Put your hand down.
¿Puedes bajar tu mano?
You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Malafite today in private about your case and your rights.
¿Y usted tenía un chance de hablar al abogado, hablar de sus derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
¿Nadie he forzado algo ni ofrecido algo de valor por esto hoy?
No.
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 ¿Y estás diciendo esto de tu propia libertad?
Sí.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
¿Estás diciendo culpable porque es culpable?
Sí, soy culpable.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
¿Y entiendes que por decir que eres culpable estás pasando tu derecho por estar enfrente de juro?
Sí.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Y a saber esto, ¿tú quieres seguir con esto que eres culpable?
Sí, quiero seguir.
Yes, I want to continue.
I'm going to direct your attention to September 5th, 2021 at 8:19 p.m.
Yo voy a dirigir su atención a 5 de septiembre 21 a 5 p.m.
Okay.
On that date time, were you at or near Jefferson and McDougal in the city of Detroit?
En esta fecha, ¿tú estabas cerca de Jefferson y McDougal en la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you driving a 2010 Chevrolet vehicle?
¿Y estaba manejando un vehículo de 2010?
Sí.
Yes.
Did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
¿Y no pudieron mostrar un licencia válido en este tiempo?
No, no pude.
Yes, correct, I could not.
Satisfied, Judge.
It's already a fail to display, so no need to amend it. And we'll proceed to sentencing.
Vamos a seguir adelante a pasar.
Judge, nothing to add at this time.
No hay nada más a poner en este tiempo del abogado.
All right, there's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have that paid by September 1st?
Vas a recibir una multa de $200. ¿Puede pagar eso antes que el 1 de septiembre?
Okay.
Yes, okay. Nothing was heard. I did not hear any sounds.
Any questions?
¿Hay preguntas?
No, eso es todo. No tengo que hacer nada más ni pagar nada más.
This is it. That's all he has to pay. He doesn't have to pay anything extra more than the 200.
If you have, if your license is suspended, you may need to contact the Secretary of State and possibly pay some reinstatement fees.
Solo el $200 o si la licencia está suspendido, vas a contactar la Secretaría del Estado.
Okay, está bien.
Okay.
Mercedes Dorsey is here. All right, you're all set. You let the officer go. So you're all set. Good luck.
Okay, estás bien, terminado. Buena suerte.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, I didn't know that she was here.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
Mr. Rosales, oh, there he goes.
Does she have insurance?
I didn't speak to her. I didn't know that she was here. Did she come in late?
Yes.
Who
Oh,
we're
that's
referring
the
to?
Mercedes Dorsey. That's the reason why I didn't know, because she came in late.
Okay.
Hey, no worries.
Is that about you?
I can,
Yeah, I have it up there. I'll bring her out.
And let's see if she has insurance.
and Judge, I think we can do William Randall because that should be 2 dismissals. I don't know if they had the write-up, but that was an insurance and registration. He has both.
I don't see William Randall anymore.
Oh dear.
What you gonna do? We're gonna close everybody out. Just, there's not that many people.
Could everyone please turn on their videos and please sit up, Ms. Ryan? Ms.
Dorsey, can you turn your video on? Do you have insurance, ma'am?
Sit up, Ms. Robinson.
I'm sitting up.
Dorsey, do you have insurance? Unmute yourself. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself.
No, ma'am.
Officer was here. Yeah, sure. Could we try to get him back? Officer, is it your honor? Did you
We
want
get
to
it.
try? The officer is here. The officer would be improper plates. It's no points. It'll be a $200 fine. Did you want to take it?
I'm gonna have to take it. But can I pay it in installments? Like I can't afford it. That's why I don't have insurance.
Can you have it paid by October 1st? Or October, I'm sorry, can you have it paid by? Can you have it paid by October 3rd?
Yes.
Right hand. I'm sorry. This is People versus Mercedes Dorsey, ticket number P1310838. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Jackie Nancy appearing on behalf of Ms. Dorsey. Ms. Dorsey, state your name for the record.
Mercedes Dorsey.
Just today's date and time set for trial. The officer was present. It is my understanding that Ms. Dorsey would like to accept the recommendation that's been presented.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Dorsey. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to, you put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the court. While the prosecutor's present, the attorneys are present. We just had a conversation where you're right, and you discussed your case. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to March 11, 2022 at 5:22 p.m. On that date and time, were you added your report in Shelby in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You're driving a 2003 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
Do you not have insurance on that vehicle?
I do not.
Satisfied, Judge.
Was also satisfied with amendment conflict proper place will proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine. Never paid by October 3rd.
Okay.
If you need more time, what you need to do is come down to the court, not necessarily today or tomorrow. Come down to the court, make some kind of payment, and you can probably start up a payment plan. Then you get more
Okay.
time. Okay,
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
you're all set. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right, what did you say, Mr. Malafide, that you were ready on?
Judge, the person that I thought was, as I said, for some reason doesn't seem to be here anymore.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Let's see, Jeffrey Davis.
I'm here, Your Honor.
I see, I'm just.
But Your Honor, I haven't spoke with counsel
That's all
or
right, we'll do
anything.
it now, we're gonna do it all together. All right, Mr. Davis. You're charged with driver's license never acquired. The offer is failed to display. Now, as you've been listening, it's gonna be a $200 fine. You can have it paid by September 1st. If you can't pay it by September 1st, then you can pay it October 3rd. That's what the offer is. You have other options. If you want to take the offer, we can do it now, get you out of here. If you want to speak to an attorney, I can put you back in the breakout room and you can speak to an attorney.
Your Honor, I'll take the offer, but I definitely gotta go October. I live on disability. I don't work, so I have no means of really paying them.
You receive disability?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll give you 3 months.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll give you November 3rd. All right, let's go on the record. This is the people versus Jeffrey Davis, ticket number SP 1332803, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Malafide.
All right, good morning, Your Honor. Tim Malafide on behalf of Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis, please state your name for the record.
Jeffrey Wayne Davis.
Your Honor, there have been recommendations put forth. We'd like to take advantage of those recommendations.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Put your hand out. You've had an opportunity to speak to the court. The attorney was present, the prosecutor was all present about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Pardon me, ma'am, I couldn't hear you.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you're supposed to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to direct your attention to April 3rd, 2022 at 9:54 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Franklin and Brevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2012 Kia vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you not have a driver's license on that vehicle? Or did you not have a driver's license?
I did not, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Judge.
Court's also satisfied will amend the count to fail to display. Proceed to sentencing. It's going to be a $200 fine, as you indicated you're on disability, so you can have it paid by November 3rd. Is that what I said? November 3rd.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, let's see. Lolita Robinson. Robinson, the offer is if you make admissions to, or if you're responsible to limited access, 65 and a 55 mile per hour zone, civil infraction, that fine is going to be $135. And then you need to also make admissions to count 2, which was the no receipt of or unsigned registration. And then everything else would be dismissed unless you have registration. Do you? Ms. Robinson, you're muted, ma'am.
Ms. Rivers, did you hear the judge?
I can barely hear.
So the
Can you hear
offer
me?
is that if you make admissions,
Judge, I'm sorry, that's Ms. Rivers who's speaking. Ms. Robinson needs to unmute her microphone.
Apologies, that's my fault.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Ms. Robinson,
Yes.
did you hear what the offer is? The offer is if you make admissions to the speeding ticket, it would be reduced to limited access 65 and a 55 mile per hour zone, which is still, it's still 1 point, but the fine is $135. If you make admissions to the unsigned, no receipt of or unsigned registration, which that fine is $105, then everything else would be dismissed. The only thing is those are civil infractions. So
I need two of them. I need two of those to be dismissed. I've been having insurance. I never now had insurance on my car, and I have my registration.
So you do have registration? Do you have it with you?
Yes, I do.
Put it up to the camera.
Kevin, let me go get it.
All right, while you
Kevin.
get that, we'll do something else. And you gotta mute yourself.
And she's in the bed.
All right, we'll do something else.
Judge, may I ask the court if it has Jacob Robbins' file? He's been on since early this morning.
I'm gonna do it. We'll do it now. Jacob Robbins.
At work, man.
Does he have, Mr. Robbins, you have insurance and registration?
Got to unmute, sir.
Yes, I do.
Let me see your registration.
Registration.
A little bit further forward, sir.
All right.
Stop.
Maybe. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
All right.
Your screen is dirty or something, because it's blurry.
Yeah, it's a little bit muddled, sir. Unfortunately, try either flip your camera if possible.
Right.
There should be a button there. So just use your back camera.
Yep. There we go.
Much better.
Yeah.
Hold on, sir. That looks. Is that 11 or is that 122? I can't. You have to move a little bit further forward again.
Okay.
What's the expires? Oh, 2023. Okay, good.
2023. All right. And what about insurance? You got insurance?
Right here.
Oh, slide to your left, sir.
My left. All right.
No, the opposite way. I apologize, sir. Go ahead. Stop. Let it focus. It's not focused. Not focused. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, lost it there. It's kind of. Oh,
Here it comes.
Yeah, it expires September 2022.
okay, good.
Just see if he has a driver's license, and if that's the case, he just plead to the fail to use seatbelt assembly system effective.
Very good, Judge.
Ms. Robinson, we doing another case right now.
Okay.
All right, so for the drive with revoked license, that'll be failed to display. And then it'll be the plea to the civil infraction. Everything else will be dismissed.
So his license was not valid?
No, it's revoked.
Okay.
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Okay.
Unless that thing is that you're going to be, that you want to plead not guilty because you're going to be getting your license, then.
I am in the process of an appeal. I just went up for a review, an administrative review, and I am in the process. I have.
Want to set up a trial?
Yes, we do want to set that for a trial, Judge.
Instead of for a bench trial, this is the People versus Jacob Robin, ticket number P13268887, count one, improper place, count two, drive with remote license, ticket number P13266929, count one, no valid registration certificate, count two, no proof of insurance, and count three, failed to use seatbelt assembly system, effective. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Tim Malafide, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Robin, please state your name for the record.
Jacob Anthony Robin.
Judge, at this time, we would continue that plea. If not guilty, ask for a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Robin. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
The court's gonna ask you if you're willing to have a bench trial. Are you willing to have a bench trial where the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
All right. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised anything of value to waive your right to a bench, to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
Court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial October 4th. Any questions?
Thank you.
You're out there.
Thank you.
Ms. Robinson, you got your stuff together or no?
Yes, I do, ma'am. Your Honor. You want me to hold it up to the camera?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Put it closer.
Forward, please. Forward. Okay. See the insurance, please?
I'm glad you can see it, because I couldn't see it.
Yeah, move up. To your right. To your right. To your right. Stop. Okay, Judge. I'm satisfied. I have seen both.
All right, so it would be to the limited access.
That's what we have left. Yes, Judge.
That's left. So you
Okay.
are you willing to take that? It'll be limited access. It's $135 ticket. It is 1 point.
For what that was for the speed?
Yes.
What did he give me? Didn't he give me a 5 over or what?
Oh, he gave you 21 to 25 over.
That's as high as it goes, ma'am.
21. I'm a driver. I don't need no points. You can't change that to something else.
They already did, ma'am.
That's the offer.
Or what they change it to?
65 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. Do you want to set up
I
a trial?
still get a point?
You do. Do you want to set up a trial? You can set up a trial, or you can make admissions. Set up a trial.
How long did this stay on your record? Huh?
Ms. Robinson, we can't answer that question. It depends on what your driving record looks like with the Secretary of State. We cannot answer that question.
Go ahead. I'm going to get the point. I can't hear you, Your Honor.
Nullify, you stipulate to the face of the ticket,
We'd stipulate to the face of the ticket. Yes, Your Honor.
or it's gonna amend that count to limited access, 65 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. You stipulate the probable cause that's the remaining counts to be dismissed,
So stipulated.
or dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. As indicated, there's a $135 fine. Can you have that paid by August 18th? Yes or no?
No, can I get a little more time?
I'll give you to September 1st. Any questions?
Nope.
You're all set. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Judge, does the court have Antoine Davis's file? He's also been here since this morning.
Yes, I do. People versus Antoine Davis, ticket number P1327782, count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no proof of insurance. I'm sorry, ticket number P1327767, count one, no proof of insurance. Count two, tenant windows, front driver, passenger window more than 4 inches, and count three, failed to signal. It would be, failed to display on the drove by license not valid. Please make us please responsible to fail to signal and dismiss everything else.
Okay.
That's the offer. The fail to signal. Because that's a civil infraction, it's $105. I would waive the fail to display fine. Fail to signal, it would be due by August 18th.
Okay. Well, can I have September 1st, Your Honor, just in case?
Nope, because I'm waiving the fine for the other one.
Okay.
It's $105. Take it or not?
Yes, Your Honor.
People versus that, I think I called it already. Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to the court with the attorneys present about your case and your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened to force you or promise you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 12, 2022 at 4:20 p.m. on that date and time where you out of your Illinois and tuxedo in the city of Detroit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2015 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was your license not valid or improper?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Judge.
I will amend that count to fail to display. You stipulate to the face of the ticket number ending in 767.
Yes, Your Honor.
You stipulate to proper cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
And those counts are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. As I indicated, I will waive the fine for the fail to display misdemeanor for the civil infraction. There's a fine of $105 that is due on August 18th. Any questions?
How do I come down there and pay it, Your Honor, or?
Have to, you can pay it online, you can pay it over the phone. There's a phone number. Whenever you're ready, I can give it to you.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
All right, it's 855.
Okay.
798-154.
79815
1547.
1547. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, anyone else you guys want to call in particular, or you want me to start calling up?
Judge, Mr. Doer was also here this morning. Kevin Doer.
So we'll do fail to display, improper plate, and dismiss everything else.
Mr. Doer, did you hear the offer?
No.
If you plead a one count of failure to display and improper plates, everything else will be dismissed.
$200
Okay.
fine. I'll waive the other fines.
Did you want to proceed, Mr. Dorr?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me print these out real quick, please. 1 second.
Which one's the door?
Kevin Dorr.
Are they show causes?
And is your name Dorr or Doer?
Door.
Dorr, thank you.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just print these out real quickly.
Talking about Kevin door, right?
Yeah, Kevin.
Mhm. Oh, I know what. I got here now.
This is the People versus Kevin Dorr, ticket number SP 1033010. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1097872. Count 1, driver's license suspended. Ticket number, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1170064. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Kaneki Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Dorr. Mr. Dorr, state your name for the record.
Kevin Door.
Judge, today's the date and time set for show cause. We wait for a reading, stand mute. Be answered or not guilty, plea be entered. He would like to take advantage of the recommendation that has been presented and tender a plea of guilty.
Right hand raised. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the court and your attorney. You can put your hand down. We were all present on the record about your case and your rights. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything
Yes.
of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to July 18, 2020 at 8:24 p.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near Livernois and Ewald Circle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving 2019 Dodge? I'm sorry, were you driving, yes, the 2019 Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
Was your driver's license suspended?
Yes.
Did not have insurance on that vehicle? Did you not have insurance?
No.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Judge.
When it's also satisfied factual basis. And we'll amend those counts to fail to display and improper plate. You stipulate the probable causes, the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
They're dismissed without prejudice and proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a fine of $200 for the fail to display. And I'll waive the other.
Thank you, Judge.
Any questions?
Okay. So I just come down there and make a payment.
You can come down here, you can do it online, you can call over the phone, or you can, there's kiosks around the city called DivDat. You can do it in CVS or Myers. You can do it there. Any questions?
Okay.
You want the phone number?
Yeah, please.
Ready?
Yeah.
Number 855-798-1547.
1547.
47.
Okay.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Dorr. What about Erica Rivers?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Does we need her offer?
Fail to display on the driver's license suspended and then dismiss the state ticket and proper license.
Ms. Rivers, do you understand the offer?
Yes,
Would you like to accept that offer, or would you like to continue your not guilty plea and set these matters for trial?
I would like to accept the offer.
Okay.
The people versus Erica Rivers, ticket number SP 1246103, count 1, drive license suspended. Ticket number SS 3871543, count 1, license improper license. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Janeki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Rivers. Ms. Rivers, please state your name for the record.
Erica Rivers.
Judge, today's the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench for, and we ask that any cases be set aside and any warrants recalled. As it relates to the arraignment, we wait for more readings, stand mute. She'd like to tender a plea and accept the recommendation that has been presented.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Rivers. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the court and the attorney about your case. Did you have an opportunity to speak to the court?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of September 3rd, 2021 at 2:02 p.m. On that date and time, you at or near French and Divine in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
You're driving a 2019 Nissan vehicle.
Yes.
Is your driver's license suspended?
Yes.
Satisfied, Judge.
First officer satisfied, the basis will accept the admission, will proceed to sentencing. Can you have this paid by September 1st?
Could you tell me how much it was again?
$200.
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ms. Ryan. These persons,
Yes, this Ms. Rhines.
delayed sentence.
I beg your pardon?
3-month delayed sentence for Ms. Ryan. So that means, Ms. Ryan, you have 3 months, and this would be, the court will like keep you under advisement, and you would have to pay a fine of $200. You got 3 months to pay it. If you don't get any more citations or tickets, this will be dismissed off your record.
Tickets for what?
This is for accosting and solicitation.
I didn't hear you, ma'am. Your Honor.
One second. Make sure I have it right. It is for accosting and soliciting another for an act of prostitution. That's a ticket.
Okay. I was not prostituting.
Well, ma'am, hold on. Judge,
Yes.
could we, can either take this off of YouTube, or if I can have her breakout room, either one.
And this is Tamika Horn with the city of Detroit. Yes, Your Honor. So I'm wondering if it's been mistyped, because generally, as you know, Mr. Malafide, that would be a disorderly conduct.
I do know, yeah.
So it might be a mistype. I've had that situation